Hello Nolan, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. In the last video, we killed some bugs, killed some geckos, maybe a person or two along the way, and... is that a building? How did I not notice that before? Well, I guess... oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, I've been standing here for a little. Never noticed that. That cross? I'm gonna pretend it doesn't exist because I... well, usually when there's a giant fuck off cross like that, you never want to go there. Anyway, so in the last video, we made our way out of Doc Mitchell's house, looked around town a little bit, met Sunny Smiles, who's teaching us how to survive, I guess, and we're about to cook some meth. Maybe, possibly. Trademark. Not entirely sure what all we have left in terms of the tutorial, because it's definitely not ended yet. I'm assuming it's going to teach us about cooking and hopefully at some point crafting, because I have no idea how to take care of the guns and the armor in this game, so that's going to be a, quite an important thing to learn, really. Before we actually do that, though, I remembered that this thing exists. You know, I want to read that real quick, because there's probably going to be something important in them, because, well, we nearly got fucking killed. Well, actually, no, were we technically dead? Well, I'm not now, and that's the only thing that matters, but regardless. I deliver the package at the north entrance of the Vegas Strip, by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint, take possession of the package, and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Prem. Bonus on completion, 250 caps. Manifest, this package contains one oversized poker chip, composed of platinum. Contract penalties. You are an authorized agent of the Mojave Express package until the delivery is complete and payment has been processed. Contractually obligated to complete this transaction materially wherever the fuck that dude went at the beginning of it, just fucking come back and shoot me, please. Like this, you guys have to listen to me in a video. Fucking struggle to read and speak. I have to deal with that 24/7. It is not fun, I can guarantee you. And we're responsible for any malfeasance? Malfeasance? What the fuck is that? Or loss. Failure to deliver the proper failure to deliver may result in forfeiture of your advance or bonus. Criminal charges and or pursuit by mercenary reclamation teams. The Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life you experience as a result of said reclamation efforts. Okay, but what about when I was delivering it and I got robbed, maybe? Who am I delivering this to? Well, I guess we're gonna find out at some point. You know, I don't think there's any point in following the road, but it makes me feel safe. Does it really? No, but... hello? So, what the fuck? How is this? Just a can? Yeah. Actually, let's say that's just a win. I'm pretty sure it's just a win. Oh. Body. Well. Okay. No idea who they are. I'm just gonna... let's see what we got. Powder Ganger. Are you the guy that I saw a long while ago? I have no idea. Took the case. Sure. You can keep everything else. That pistol is pretty much useless to me. Wait, hold on a second. The movement thing still happens every once in a while, and I have no idea why. Ammo. Okay, miscellaneous. Yes. Oh. Ammo. Did that actually add ammo or not? I wasn't paying attention, honestly. So, we got 16 and... yeah, just 16 and 357. Yeah, open both of those. And we still have 16. What the fuck is the point of the cases? Okay, that actually fucking scared me a bit. You look like an interesting fellow. Well, you're friendly to me, I guess. So we're gonna pretend like we were never here, and that they were never here, and we'll just continue on with our lives. One thing that I want to mention real quick. The thing that I mentioned about the reload, weird animation where it does... Hold on. No, I don't need to reload it. I'm not wasting ammo. Where it does the reload animation, then it does like a little jiggy with it. Fucking really, brain? That's the best you can come up with? Whatever. I'm probably gonna be forced in a conversation if I get too close, but like, it sort of fucks around with the gun a little bit, and I mentioned that, and I was unsure on if that was just a way to express that it's a shit gun or not. That might be due to the condition, because I'm assuming the little black bar there signifies above that point you won't have to deal with that, but below that point you will. What the f... Is that a scorpion just going like full speed? Oh, no, it's a gecko. Well, I guess they're on a mission. And so am I. Hello, Sonny, how you doing? Oh, you didn't actually fuck me in a conversation. Thought you would. I'm just gonna... Alright, look, I need money, and well, these are all empty, and I don't think you do so. What do you got for me?
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
So I was wrong about the meth. It's cocaine. Okay, let's see. I should probably not be standing at the campfire while I'm cooking, but you know. Healing powder requires the bark flower and sandalwood. Clears herbal sickness. How is that different from regular sickness? You get it from herbs? Is that it? Like, what? Heals 1 HP over 18 seconds, so 18 HP pretty much. And I'll make 2, because... Well, you know. Anything else I can make? No. Ooh, wait, hold on. What did I just see there? Gecko back metal. I'm sorry, you can make armor. I guess there's... Surely there's an armorer's bench, yeah? Because you gotta take care of the armor, and this is how you make it. So there's an armorer's bench, yeah? A Hydra, what the fuck? Restored limb condition. Okay. Interesting. I don't usually collect shit.
That's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how.
Yeah, my right know-how is telling me get the fuck out of the fire.
You need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe.
Yes, please.
The thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Well, she likes to meet newcomers, and I might like to meet her if you know my dirty. I was going to say drift in meeting, and it came out as draining. Alright, I'm just going to send in this fire and hope that it kills me. Alright, another battle. This isn't even touching me, is it? Nope. Anyway, Sonny, are you fucking serious? You couldn't teach me just, like, you know, how to actually repair my guns and make ammo and that shit? Like, I guess it's fine. Oh, you're still here. Can I bury her somewhere? I want to bury her. I guess I could drag her to the graveyard. I'm not really about to do that. No, I hate everything about myself. The thing I hate the most is the fact that I'm me. Ooh, I guess I could actually use this moment to talk about what I said I was going to talk about in a separate video, but then decided against because it can be summarized in a few sentences. Why are you spinning? I guess she was a ballerina at one point of her life that she no longer has. Anyways, so like I mentioned, I want to have a long series going on. Just a long, slow series. One that I don't have to worry too heavily about. What the fuck is this? Is that just a reflector? That's just a reflector. Okay, it looked really weird to me because it doesn't look like that in real life. Seriously, why the fuck are you spinning? What's causing that? Is it your legs? Centripetal Force? Like, what the fuck is... I don't know. But yeah, long, slow series that I can just relax with, do my own thing with. I don't need to worry about it too much, that sort of thing. I also, maybe every once in a while, want to have a short series, one that's usually maybe like 10 episodes or less, or at least like a game that's a bit longer, but can be heavily edited. Because, like, with games like Fallout or story-driven games, I don't like making a lot of cuts, because that could cut out content that, that's relevant to the story, really, and it just doesn't feel right. Hello, can I pick anything from there? Yes, Buffalo Gourd. I hope they're not as useless as they are in Fallout 4. I mean, granted, they probably do have a use, maybe with, like, the chem station or something, but I don't even bother with that, I'm gonna be honest. Which apparently you can actually make stim packs. I mean, you don't fucking need to. You find like 7,000 of them in the entire course of like the first 5 hours, but you know. Anyways, just a shorter series, maybe every once in a while, with a game that I'm feeling. One that can be either heavily edited or is just short in general. Other than that, maybe a random video every once in a while of a game that I'm not sure I want to make a series on, but I still want to record a video on for one reason or another. Just whenever I feel like it, essentially. You know, I'm gonna keep the light off, because at least then it, you know what, just, oh, okay, just there, can I, please do not rotate to face me, that'd be nice. What did I just say? To also get out of the way, the series that I was doing, not were doing, that's not English brain, what the fuck you on? Hat in Time, that would be an example of a long series, I would say, because it's like 15 hours, but it's not one that I feel real comfortable just like making massive cuts all over the place, because like it's my happy game. It's a sort of game where I just play, relax with, and happen to make videos on, that sort of thing. But with Hat in Time, I'm probably not going to continue it, at least not right now. I'm probably going to wait a bit longer and then just completely restart, because it would feel weird to go back to it after a year of not even opening the game. Like, it just, I don't think it would be good. I wouldn't know what the fuck was going on. I'd rather just, like, wait a bit longer and completely restart it, or just not do it at all again and just do it in my own free time. Because the only reason I do a lot of these series is because I want to play the game, but then my mind is just like, hey, you could also do a series on that, and you're like, alright, yeah, sure, why not? Hold on. Did I guess these are just abandoned houses, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. There's also the Dead Estate mini-series that I was doing, where I was trying to 100% the game, or at least get all the achievements. I'm also probably not going to continue doing that. Not because I hate the game or anything, it's just that I also haven't opened that game in over a year at this point. And the only reason that I was really doing that mini-series is because that was pretty much the only thing I had left to do in the game. Just get all the achievements with all the characters. I was holding them until last for that exact reason. But they're adding new content, new characters, all that sort of shit. They've already added a bunch, and they're gonna just be adding more. I think they've still got like 4 updates left or so. If not, they're doing 6 in total, and they've gotten through like 2 or 3, so. But I'm probably not going to continue doing that. Just simply because the reason that I had for doing it in the first place is now essentially irrelevant, because they're adding new shit. And I just, my will to do that series just isn't there. Like, I would enjoy actually, you know, completing the game 100%, but doing it as a series after so long, I don't know. It would just feel weird. And, of course, the biggest one in the room. Here you go, ma'am. A grave with your name on it. That wouldn't happen to be a shovel around here, would there? No. Okay, well, eventually you'll just despawn. And when that happens, I won't ever have to think about you again. That's not how it works. I know it isn't. Like, I don't know if I actually killed her or not, and I fucking hate that, because it's just like, if I knew I killed her, I could at least try to atone for that. But Like, I just don't, and I hate it. Anyways, like I was saying, the biggest one in the room is probably the SCP readings. I'm gonna be honest, I do love reading the SCP entries and all the ideas that people have for little reality-breaking sort of things, but doing it as a series, you know what? I'm gonna take a seat. That was weird-ass animation, but I'll take it. My problem with it is just that I've always kind of had a problem with it, but it's just not my content. You know, like, I've done a few different series that are similar to it, like reaction videos, or the fucking Fanfic Fridays, when those were a thing. Shout out to anybody who fucking remembers that, because I don't know if anybody does. Other than me, obviously. But, it's just like, I'm reading someone else's work. Someone else put their time and their effort into creating something that other people can enjoy, and it doesn't feel right for me to, like, make videos just of reading it. Like, if I had something else that I could do, I prefer doing it that way, but just reading it as is just doesn't feel right. So I'm gonna say that those are forever discontinued until I can figure out some way of actually making it my content, because it just isn't right now. So anyways, with that being said, let's go and meet this town mother, per se. Is that a really weird way of putting it, or is that a really fucking weird way of putting it?
Hello? I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
Mm-hmm. I see. How much I got?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
Can't even give me a chance to threaten them. Okay. I'm guessing you're Trudy. Nope, don't stop walking away.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
We're not going to talk about the feelings that are coursing through my body right now. So, oh, you sell things. That's nice enough. I overheard the argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Mm-hmm. Where's this Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
I mean, it did answer my question, but I wasn't expecting it to be that short. Why not just go... Who the fuck is Cobb? Was that the guy that was in the argument with her? I guess so. Maybe. I don't know. What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Some town mother you are. Powder gangers. That was the ghost, as well as the guy that was dead, for whatever reason. I'm assuming that was just from the desert. Adventure Wastelander? What are they called? I don't know. What the fuck are powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Who would have
There was a
thought?
big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Okay, so a -1 to the NCR in that one. Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Okay, but what if those threats stop becoming just threats? Whatever.
Alright.
Let's see... Oh, well, that probably... I'm assuming
He's a
you'll say Cobb.
convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb.
Yeah.
Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a lot more than I thought there'd be. Okay, what happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Okay, but from what I can understand about the powder gangers, is that they're pieces of shit. So why the fuck would I care about them? So I help Ringo, and Goodsprings will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers? Okay, that... I'm dense, but even I could tell that's just a fucking way of explaining some sort of system in the game. If I were to guess, some sort of, like, reputation, because she fucking said it outright, but whatever. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. You know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did they say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants
Fucking
avoid that
anybody
whole
would get
stretch
mad
of
at you if you
I-15
shot at
that's
'em.
Radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Hey, did you know that people get mad when you shoot them? No way, bro. No, you gotta be kidding me. I fucking, like, what that? You're lucky you're hot. I mean, you said where they were coming from. You hear where they were heading?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay, I have no idea where the fuck that is, but I'll figure it out, I'm assuming. Let's see. You want me to take a look at your broken radio? Can I actually fix it? No, surely repair would be just for weapons and shit.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Okay. Do you know anything about Victor?
I know that thing,
Oh yeah, you're the person
as
that
much
did
as
the
anyone
biker.
else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
So you don't like him, or?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Fair. Does he do anything around here, or?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
How long have they been in Goodsprings?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
So at least 7 years, and it's never helped anyone. I can understand your suspicion now, actually. Especially considering the fact that it's said that it's always willing to help a friendly stranger in need. Or just a random stranger in need. Mr. House, they own Robco, I believe. Which means that they own the Securitytrons. Securitytrons? Whatever. They own the robots. I don't know if they would know about the chip or not, but there's obviously something special about that chip. Hell, it's a fucking massive chip. It's covered in platinum. There's obviously something about it. Well, if it's covered in platinum, it's either just a very big source of wealth or something else, and I highly doubt that it's just money. I don't know. We'll figure it out later.
Fine by me.
So, Goodsprings get any visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Prim was mentioned in the note for the delivery that we were doing. Were we delivering it to Prim, or were we delivering it to the Vegas Strip? I'll have to check that out. Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
You got any more information on the NCR? Or?
The New California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity.
When?
The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Something tells me it's not that. I can understand wanting it for the energy, but there's got to be something else that would make the Legion interested in it. Even if they are savages, they wouldn't just... I guess it could be like a status sort of thing, like, hey, we defeated the NCR and destroyed their only hope, really, but I guess it could be like a control sort of thing. Because if they take over the dam, they take over the power to the entire region, they take over the water, so they have the ability to just sort of control who gets it and who doesn't, forcing more people onto their side. Well, onto their side, but into their control, essentially. Now, what can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Yeah, rumors are bound to spread at some point. Now, what do you got
I'm
for
sure
sale?
I've got something you like.
Oh, you sure do, but it's not going to be in this menu, unfortunately. Okay, oh, ammo? Hold on, what the fuck does that... I don't understand! Anyways, you ain't got much to sort of buy. Oh, nope. I'm used to pressing tab just to exit a conversation.
Be careful out there.
I will try to be. Radio was added to my... Wait, hold on. Oh, motherfucker, I didn't actually set... Trudy? 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 Oh, hello. Oh, fuck you. I think she just went outside. You know what, fuck it, I'll find her real quick. Trudy.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Trust me, no amount of beverages are gonna be able... Nope, just stop it. That's my brain at war with itself, saying, you're gonna say something horny, or you can shut the fuck up right now. The second one won the battle. I think the fucking radio was added to my, no? It's just somewhere in here. Ground or something. That'd probably be it. Prospector Saloon Radio. Not a saloon, it's a silo on. What the fuck? Whatever. An examination of the radio's internal components reveals that several parts and connections were popped loose when the radio hit the floor. Let the radio hit the floor. It should be a fairly simple repair job to get it working again. A repair of 20 are pretty wired. How much do I actually have? Because I think that was one of the things that I actually took. 34. Oh yes, I am good to go. And so is the radio. You fixed the Prospector Saddle On's radio. I'm guessing that is the Mr. New Vegas. In other words, let's never meet. Let's never meet them. That fuck is that? Why is that leading me to that? What's going on, game? What are you doing to me? Oh, hello. Bust the radio. The radio at the Prospector Saloon in Goodsprings was broken by a visiting Great Khan. Trudy had offered to pay you if you could fix it. Yeah, I'm hurting my money, but I am gonna fucking take it. I'll need it. Let's see. Profit helped Ringo deal with the powder gangers, which is where that's leading me. We do have to go to Prem. Okay. We did livings? No, we were going to the Vegas Strip. Okay. So, I'm assuming if we were heading to the Vegas Strip, that chip might be involved with Mr. House. That's his name. That entire time was me trying to figure out what the fuck I was trying to say there. I'm not gonna lie. But was it to him, or was it just because it was in a place that he controls, essentially? Hey, thanks. I think just the fact that it was in the area that he was in, he kind of knew that something went on. So, whatever. He doesn't see me.
That's
Fuck.
close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm just someone who's looking to help. Not an enemy, if you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
I'm not gonna bother doing it because, from what I can tell, the only reason you would do it is to get money. I'm not the gambling type. I'm not gonna fucking bother with it. I can earn money in other ways. Did you know that there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you? How do I know that his name is Joe? All I heard was Cobb. Like, Joe, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Why are they out to get you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
Highway robbery gone wrong. What are you gonna do about the powder gangers exactly?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Alright, I can ask around and see if anyone can lend a hand or two.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alright, he's actually asking for help. That just ended the conversation. Hold on. No, don't.
So what's going on?
I have no idea.
Well, I don't want to make a move until she's with us.
Okay, well, I just wanted to ask you more questions. Anyways, is that a safe? You don't own it. Wait. That just means that it's locked. Yes? Oh, no, this is technically stealing. Who the fuck am I stealing from? Not him. Surely? Yeah? Like, you just fucking hold up here. What? Oh, but there's so much good shit and I don't want to steal. I don't like stealing. Blacks and times, I don't need that. Doctor's back. Oh, well, it's fine. We'll just fucking go asking around and seeing if we can get some help. This is taking me to Sunny, yes? I don't know if that does anything, but I'm just gonna check it. I'll talk to Sunny Smiles. Okay. Did she not live in a... like a camp or something? I don't know why the fuck I thought that. Well, she did have us go to a random campsite for no fucking reason, just to cook. Okay, you know what? No, it wasn't just for no reason. It was for a very good fucking reason. The stuff isn't considered stealing, is it? I don't think it is, so I'm gonna just... Alright, nobody wants to kill me. Yet. Goodsprings.
Hello.
Hi. I'm assuming that's just normal for Cheyenne.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
As long as you're... No. Stop being horny. I need a box stick somewhere. Like, where can I get that? The first thing that popped into my mind was a hammer that I have. Right idea, but not that heavy. I just need a fucking bonking stick. Like, come on. I'm gonna help Ringo take on the powder gangers, and I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Yeah, I had a feeling. You were the one that said that you'd be willing to help out if you asked, so... Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Alright, I can see if I can do something there. Pretty much just get help from everybody. Any ideas on how to convince Trudy to join us?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Now, by silver tongue, do you mean figuratively or Literally. No? Would Chet be willing to
I don't
give us
think give is in
supplies?
Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Well, fuck him. You know how to get Easy Pete's dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite.
Understandable.
You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
If you light a fuse and it goes to gunpowder, then go boom. He'd probably shoot me himself if I fucking said that to him. I need to get the print. Can you suggest that? I guess I do have to get the print. Wait, hold on, do I? Yeah, I had to because the fucking quest said so.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it.
Roller coaster?
NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
I knew the road was safe. Until I get shot on it. Okay, ooh, hello, you're the closest. I'm assuming that you would be, let me guess, Chet. Oh, no, Easy Pete. Hello.
Hey.
Jesus Christ. That animation was way too fucking fast. So, I hear, actually, hold on. What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
Understandable.
Welcome.
I guess this is your house, so... Fucking... here you got dynamite. I think it'll help us beat the powder gangers, if you want to.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
So it's buried. Oh. I don't think about explosives. And besides, I don't think I need it. I think explosives would just get in the way. Because if we're going to have a lot of help, I don't want that help to be over there, and up there.
Yep.
Shout out to anybody who gets that reference, because that is a fucking classic favorite of mine. Okay, Chet in there, Doc. Let's go to Chet, then go to Doc, and then go to Ringo. That's his name. I don't know how I forgot it either. All right, just shut up. Oh, hello. The hell is this? Reloading bench. Break down. No, I don't want to break anything down. I don't want to break down. No. What do I need? Pretty much the case for it. Some lead. Oh. Fuck. That's interesting, because I was thinking the game was going to mainly be just a case of you find new guns, you use them for a while until you can't use them no more. Throw them away, find a new gun, use that. But I guess if you do find a good weapon, you're probably going to want to keep it. So you do the upkeep for that, you get rid of any ammo by breaking it down. You get ingredients to make the ammo for that gun. Okay. Let's see how this works. What is this one? Workbench. I don't know what I'm doing. Chet, buddy, pal, friend, partner. I need some supplies to fight the powder gangers. You got any?
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Alright, well, you know, we can let them take over the town then. I'm sure business will be way better off when it's all over the place.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
I can understand that. We just needed the supplies to be able to defend ourselves. What do you know about the situation with the gangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. Town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Now, I don't hope that anybody dies in this whole ordeal other than those that are trying to kill us or anything, but, you know, if a certain someone dies, I'm not going to say that I won't cry. I'm just not going to say that I will. Because then that would be a lie. Dr. Mitchell, I've come back. I'm not dead, don't worry.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Oh, well, I'm hurt. I'm not hurt. I don't think I've even taken a single bit of damage. Actually, I think that's true. Look at me. Oh, well, town... Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a lot. Oh, yeah, I never even really talked to you, I guess. The town is going to be attacked by some bandits. You think you could hand out some stim packs to us, just for the battle?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone.
It's in your nature.
I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Don't worry. I'll make sure that they're in good use for me and my ventures, because not a single other motherfucker in this town is getting them, because they don't need them. Let's be honest here. Hell, I don't even know if NPCs use stim packs. I would imagine not. That's actually an interesting thing that I'm gonna have to look out for. Let's see. What can you tell me about yourself, Doc?
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
I'm guessing that they are gone. Sorry to hear for your loss? Question mark? I don't know.
You take care now.
You as well. Okay, so we got some stim packs, we got some armor / ammo. Did we actually get armor, or am I just... I don't know, we did actually get armor. Alright, what does the armor look like on me? I'd have to say, that cod piece... mighty uncomfortable, if you know what I mean. I make those jokes so fucking often. That doesn't mean I like making them. Alright, like, let's get something straight here. I don't. I just don't. Why don't you stop making them? Oh yeah, because it's that fucking easy. It probably actually isn't. I'm just being stupid about it, but whatever.
Howdy.
You scared the fuck out of me. Aren't you an Oblivion NPC? What the fuck are you doing in New Vegas? Huh, alright, Sunny, wait. Why is that pointing to the door? Oh, I haven't talked to Trudy yet. Alright, then let's go do that. Is Trudy in here? Yes. Yes, she is. That fucking animation got me again, goddammit. Hello.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
How did you... Yes, I am. 5. Huh. So you can do an actual stealth playthrough of this. Pretty interesting, but I don't need to sneak around. You should help me take down the powder gang. Bullets, explosions, lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
You can't help but like my way. How the fuck do you like me in any way whatsoever? Whatever. I should at least tell her that I fixed the fucking radio. I don't need the caps. Can I deny that? No.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
I don't need them, but thank you.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
Nah, there's not really anything that I think is going to be used to me as of
Be
now.
careful out there.
We're about to That music scared the fuck out of me. Why does this game... What? This game is supposed to be a fucking RPG, not a horror game. Like, what the fuck? Anyways. Let's see. Welcome to level 2. 13 skill points. God damn. Okay. Shit. Okay. Just to round that out, because OCD. That as well. And I have 1. Actually, you know what? If I'm going to do anything, I probably want guns to get all the way up. Actually, hold on. Science up to 25 so I can actually do the hacking. What the fuck is that face? I don't think I want science anymore. I don't survival. Huh. Alright then. Guns, I'm gonna say we put more into because the effectiveness with the weapon. I'm assuming that means the accuracy. So I think just having that higher would be better. Hell, it might actually increase the damage that we do as well. So that would be also good to have. Besides, we're going to be leveling up a lot more, so yeah. Perk. Did we choose it? No, we chose traits. So now we can actually choose a perk. Alright then. With each rank in the Swift Learner perk, you gain an additional 10% to total experience points whenever experience points are earned. Okay. Oh. There's a lot. Okay, we're not gonna get to that for a long while. I'm gonna say Swift Learner would probably be the best to go with. At some point, I want to get Lady Killer and Confirmed Bachelor just for the unique dialogues options. So, oh, hey, magazine. All right, yeah, sure, why not? Ooh, that's a question. Do the magazines stack? I don't know. I would assume they wouldn't, because it's just the same magazine. So if you read it twice, it doesn't make you twice as good. It just increases you a little bit. Surely, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Ringo,
So
I have
what's
news.
going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Good news, everyone. Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
No.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The
Jesus
powder gangers are here to play.
fucking Christ. Why? It's like, fucking why? Just why? Why did... this is just a fucking episode of jump scares, I guess. Like, what the fuck? Okay, how many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I guess we're heading out. You ready? Okay, I did have a quick look in the settings, so I believe. Yes, okay. Because that was gonna get me one. Anyways, I got the 6 loader by my side, and a bunch of assholes ready to die. You aren't wearing any clothes. What the... No. Right, not clothes. Alright. Shot through the torso. Okay, I'm not gonna fucking bother with that. Nope. Fucking hell. Okay. Ow. Okay, just, motherfucker. Die. Okay, well, they're dead. Holy shit, I just realized the head is gone. Oh, their head isn't, but... that was right in the kidney. / liver. Right in the body area. Anyways, Goodsprings. You liked. Enough news of your good deeds is passed around that people like you. Ah, well, isn't that nice? Powder gangers vilified. For your overwhelming monstrous behavior, you have become vilified by the community. Oh well, fuck them. No. God, I'm so much of a villain that I became vilified twice. I'm just that bad. Anyways, anybody die? Oh.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here,
Stop doing that!
These are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Oh, I don't fucking need them, dude. Like, keep them. No problem.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
I have no idea what that is, where that is, or whatnot. So, oh, we got a dead person. Well, they weren't named, so they're not that important, I guess. What the fuck? Oh! No other casualties or anything like that? Not by the looks of it, or casualties of anybody that we care about. Alright, you know, I'm gonna let you keep your shit, but everybody else I'm gonna loot because I don't give a fuck about them. 24 lead. Okay. That'll help with creating the whole entire, you know, ammo sort of thing. You have a baseball cap. Fucking where? Anyways, I'll take the shotgun off you. Very bad condition, but I'll take it. Long fuse dynamite. I'm probably never gonna use that, but, you know, anybody else? Oh, hey. There's a baseball cap. I think that's everybody looted. I want to take a look at that shotgun. Oh, I do have ammo for it. I'm sorry, when it said single shotgun, it's actually a single shot. Game, that is not a shotgun. That is a fucking musket. Anyways, we're just gonna go back to the revolver, probably. I need to heal. Stim pack. This will be a good chance to test out if this heals me immediately or not. Yes? I believe so. Yes! Okay. Good to know. I can do the good old Skyrim trick of just shoving a bunch of cheese down my throat. Well, that's just how white people work, I'm pretty sure, but you know. I wouldn't know. I'm not one. Oh. So I guess that's that quest done. So I guess we're heading that way. Ah, fuck it, that's a long walk. Maybe next time. Well, with that being said, I think I shall leave this video off here. Thank you all for watching. This game has an uncanny ability to just make you fucking terrified. Just in an instant. Like, I just fucking... Like, it's only episode 3 and I'm already having heart attacks. That does not bode well.
Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.